Gabe Robinson has committed to the
Good morning, Vikings. Today is Thursday, January 8th, day 3. I'm Ian Miller.
And I'm Gavin Flynn. Here are your Central Catholic sports updates for this week. We didn't have a chance to shout out Rory Knipp as he committed to Maryland in early December of the year, or of last year. And to follow that up, Gabe Robinson has recently committed to the University of Rochester.
While we mentioned some college commits from Central, we'd also like to shout out some Central players currently in college for some of their recent announcements. Former Central linebacker Anthony Specca announced his commitment to transfer from Penn State to Purdue, while his Central linebacker counterpart Cole Sullivan announced that he would be leaving Michigan for the University of Oklahoma. Good luck to both of them as they look to prove themselves through the next few years.
All right, Central's varsity basketball team is 11-1 right now, with their last game against Norwin winning 57-31. And huge congratulations to Coach Urso on attaining his 100th career win as a Central head coach over break. And to stay on the subject of basketball, as becoming the middle of the season for the NBA, and 4 big things to look at from the NBA. Number 1, the Hornets beat the Thunder 124-97 at OKC, and this on Monday. And this kind of shows us that OKC is a little more overrated than everybody thought. Like, they're nowhere close to the 2017-2016 Warriors. Secondly, the Knicks got absolutely pounded by the Detroit Pistons on Monday, and that's a little bit of a scare for Knicks going. Although you still have time before the playoffs, but still have weak spots that you need to work in. Big thing is Trae Young got traded mid-game last night to the Wizards for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert. And last thing to look over is Celtics could probably get the 1 seed in the conference with Jason Tatum coming back after his Achilles injury.
On Monday, the Central Catholic hockey team improved to a record of 8-5-2 with a 4-2 win over Upper St. Clair. Nate Morgan scored twice, while both Aaron Daly and Chris Sargo recorded 2 assists. They will play next on Monday against Fox Chapel at Alvice Complex.
All right. So me and Ian have talked, and this is our bracket for NFL playoffs. So first, on Saturday, we have L.A. beating the Panthers. Bryce Young is not beating them again.
Definitely not.
And then I see too many people taking the Packers. Give me Chicago. Both teams have been playing not too great, but Caleb Williams, Iceman, still get it. And then I don't know what the rest of the order is, but Jags beat the Bills. Josh Allen is not cooking in the playoffs this year. You have the Niners beating the Eagles. I think the Eagles win that.
I think the Eagles are a little bit fraudulent this year, and I like the Niners with McCaffrey and Kittle both dominating the Eagles linebackers.
Okay. I think, although the Patriots will definitely win this against the Chargers, I do still think it will be a close game. And then on Monday Night Football, we both decided a crazy upset. I think it's going to happen.
I agree.
Tomlin has 23 consecutive wins on Monday Night Football at home. So this will be a really good and big game. Can't wait to watch it. All right. And then the divisional round, both of us took Chicago over the Rams. I think that's going to be a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle beats the Niners. No stopping that Seattle defense. And then Steelers run ends in Denver, sadly. I took the Jags over the Patriots, but you were talking Patriots over Jags.
I was a little bit. I like Drake May. He's a great player. I don't know if I trust playoff Trevor Lawrence, but it could be a close game.
Yeah, but I think Drake May could get the MVP still, though. All right, and then in conference championship, we got Seattle at Chicago. Seattle winning that. Caleb Williams is not going to the Super Bowl. And then Jacksonville is going to beat the fraudulent Broncos. And then Super Bowl, I don't even know what it is. Super Bowl 61?
One of those, some, I don't even know.
Seattle's winning. Sam Darnold finally gets a revenge year just to show the Vikings that they shouldn't have stayed with 9.
The Seahawks defense is too strong. I think it's destiny for them this year.
Yep. Either way, that'll be at least a better Super Bowl than last year. All right, and then the last thing is tonight, Miami plays Ole Miss in college football semifinal in the football playoffs, and the Fiesta Bowl held in Arizona today at 7:30 p.m. And that's it for today. I'm Gavin Flynn.
I'm Ian Miller. Have a great